Peace, peace. Welcome to the Freedom Culture in the Freedom Code. Now, I just wanted to make a video on the research that I've been doing on this new asset to me, Hedera Hashgraph. Now, I'm gonna just go ahead and dive right in. What is the definition of Hedera Hashgraph? Hedera Hashgraph Hedera Hashgraph is a distributed ledger technology that has been described as a continuation or successor to blockchains. The Hashgraph technology is currently patented, and the only authorized ledger is Hedera Hashgraph. The native cryptocurrency of Hedera Hashgraph system is HBAR. I want to highlight that the Hashgraph technology is currently patented, and the only authorized ledger is Hedera Hashgraph. I feel like that's an important element to emphasize. Now, when it comes to fintech or decentralization, this is on some 5G. Hedera Hashgraph is on 5G, while we're currently running on a dial-up operating system. So this is beyond its time. The Hashgraph technology is said to be better, like actually a level up from blockchain technology. And we're currently introducing ourselves into blockchain technology. We're just now introducing ourselves into blockchain technology. Hashgraph is on the next level. Like I said, it's said to be better and a level up from blockchain technology. Blockchain pretty much stores data in blocks in a linear fashion, in a linear way. Hedera Hashgraph uses two algorithms. One is called gossip about gossip, and the other is called virtual voting, which makes it faster, more secure, more scalable. I already mentioned faster. And this algorithm or style of tech is patent, so it protects keeping other people from making, using, or selling this information or biting off of the style, which I feel Ripple could have done a better job with when it comes to patenting their technology to prevent their competitors such as Swift from introducing a new product called Swift Go, which pretty much jacks the whole style of Ripple's cross-border payment system. So that's something that they could have prevented. But Hedera Hashgraph has already done so. So nobody has the rights to copy that style but Hedera for a moment of time until that patent expires. It's also good to note that with blockchain technology is pretty much open source. Open source software is more collaborative. It's produced and shared freely, published transparently. It's developed to be community good as opposed to property that's owned by a business or any single entity or company. Whenever you use Facebook, Google, or Wikipedia, or Pinterest, that's pretty much open source. Sort of like many other major websites in the way we use the internet today. It's pretty much open source, and it's in most cases running off of a Linux operating system. Now with Hedera, it'll be running off of Hedera's Hashgraph. The Hashgraph technology will be running off of Hedera's Hashgraph, which is the company. So whoever owns patents to this technology, which seems to be the council members, such as Google, IBM, LG, and T-Mobile, the ledger with Hedera Hashgraph grants them governance of the algorithm. So it's interesting. I see that as a big incentives for enterprises, companies to adopting this innovation, adopting this product, such as many companies that we have here. It's partnering with so many major companies. So many companies has already established partnership with Hedera Hashgraph. Hedera is the enterprise grade public network. It's a public network designed for enterprises. Hedera's responsibilities is hosting and maintaining initial network nodes, establishing the governance framework, and pretty much being the overseeing software of it all. So Hedera Hashgraph goes beyond the blockchain. It goes beyond the blockchain with a more fast, secure, and a more fair distributed public ledger governed by the world's leading enterprises. As you see, there's major heavy hitter names there. A public network for everyone. Hedera is designed for fast, fair, and secure applications to take advantage of the efficiency of Hashgraph and decentralized public network that you can trust. So you can see that it is highly incentivized for enterprises to adopt. And when it comes to going green, Hedera Hashgraph is on top of that. Hedera is committed to operating on a carbon negative infrastructure by purchasing carbon offsets. Carbon offsets are used to compensate for energy used in other places by reducing the greenhouse gas pollution or increasing carbon storage, for example, planting trees. So it's working towards going green, being a more greener technology to reduce the pollution in the world. So that's good. Now, when it comes to the coin, HBAR is the native cryptocurrency, and it's an efficient crypto of Hedera that powers the decentralized economy. At the time of this recording, it's priced at 25 cents, which is really good. Right now, at an all-time high of 40 cents. This asset could easily reach up to $1, $1 to $2. So I'm actually going to take my chance in joining in because I really feel like this is obviously a good buy for the long term. And they're specializing in tokenizations, and tokenization is the future. Asset tokenization on Hedera, native fungible and non-fungible assets on Hedera with performance, security, stability, and low predictable fees. It's going to take a place in NFTs. On Hedera, any asset can be tokenized in exchange. It costs less than 1 cent to transfer any sum of tokenized assets on Hedera. Hedera Hashgraph has a lot of juice when it comes to the future, just off of the fact that we're currently in the middle of a new decentralized era where people who don't know each other, trust each other, can actually securely collaborate and make transactions without the need for the middleman. You know, the future is obviously going digital, and Hedera Hashgraph will play a significant and increasingly important role in shaping this future. So definitely want to check this out. I'm gonna make another video on how to get into Hedera Hashgraph, how to buy this asset while living in New York, because it's always some crazy things that we got to go through.